Alright, hello and welcome to episode 2 of our Endless Legends Ardent Mages playthrough. We're doing alright. We're on an island all by ourselves, or so enclosed on a peninsula, and we're progressing pretty well. It's turn 30, we just hit age 2, a little slow, but our second city is booming, and we're about to put up a third. The goal is to expand to the bottom, complete a little bit of our faction quest, and maybe go to war with one of the factions remaining. First, let's check out our notifications, figure out where we are. We definitely want to start putting some glass steel extractors up and decreasing that cost down a little bit more, because that is getting quite expensive. Alright, this city has a nice little build order going. Let them do their thing. And this city is actually quite slacking at the moment. Maybe worth it to put like a docks here, so we'll start building out that way. And let's check out the new age. The Age of Glory. Alright, so we still have to come back for mercenary market, because we didn't get it. But for now, let us check out the new skill tree. +1 Arcana for all spells on Empire. That could be good. We don't really have a lot of money to fund it right now, so maybe not. Industry, we're really doing fine. I think shipyard into workshop. We really need to solve our money problem, so I'm not really sure. I think we're gonna go sciences, and we'll see how that plays out. We are just waiting, really. Alright, we have run out of quicksilver and our pillar, and the first Urkin has come up, and it looks like he's in nowhere land. We have encountered the Nydia by the Urkin. Alright. Put our pillar back up. Oh no. Alright, good. I really need to start pushing out some dust. Really bad. Really bad. Okay, great. We can pull a lot off. We can get us to 0 for now. Hopefully that will be enough. And we're going to discover shipyard on the same turn that we built our unit, our minor faction unit. And we are back into day or summer. Which is absolutely perfect. We still have one turn before our minor faction unit comes, so let us see what we can do. Minus 20 defense could be good. 46 gold. Alright, for now that'll have to do. We'll come back and retrofit our units at a little bit later date. I'm thinking of going back and taking Empire Mint, but I know it's not a great choice. New Empire plan in 6 turns. We need 40. At this rate, we'll be 1 shy. Alright, well, we need to solve our gold problem, because we will run out. Our major city's just gonna need to take a hit real quick. Alright, hopefully nothing jumps out and grabs us. I wonder if... No. Why is it red? Because I can't unload there, of course. Why would I think anything else? I just would like to complete my faction quest, please. Get off of this water. Alright. Where are we sitting? I think that is going to be our expansion here, so that we can start utilizing some of our tier 1 tech on this village. And this one's chugging right along. Honestly, they're doing fine. And we have made it to land successfully. 2 turns until 1 turn. We will not quite... We need to get to 80, I said. It's not gonna happen. Alright, so... Seven, 5, 4, 4, 2, That's not moving. Okay. We have discovered Fomorians. The fortress is composed of one citadel surrounded by one or several facilities. The content of the facilities will be revealed depending on the most advanced empire's era. So we haven't found a facility, but we have found wandering Fomorians, which means that there may be a fortress in the area, and they can be very strong sometimes. Some Dorgeshis. There may be a world quest for those. And here's the Empire plan. We will just apply the same one we have been applying. I think that the science has been doing us well. Cross the sea and search the temple ruins in a region called Naklaran. This is Naklaran, right? Maybe it's... Ah, here it is. Excuse me. What about this? Well, that'll be an easy quest. Let's not worry about that one. We're still working on our main quest, which is to search... Oh man, and we're running out of pillars. Okay. Looks like we're just gonna have to cross here, take a little bit of damage, and now attack. Great. Alright, clear, retaliation. We took damage. The scope of the search party has narrowed. Ambush. Destroy those who would keep you from your quest. 15 titanium. We will take 15 titanium. That is great. We still don't get initiative, but we are kind of okay with that. It really shouldn't take much. Yeah, there we go. Good. This is... the Dorgeshi. They are from a village in a region called Dene. Find the village and parley with them to learn more about what is going on. Are we in Dene? Yes. We are going to this other faction village. Through the lava again. Great. Be at war in 10 turns for 160 gold. I would like that 160 gold. However, I do not know any people right now. So that will probably not happen quite yet. Alright. Fresh movement. We will have to go through that one more time, but it will be on the next turn. Now, Naklarand is doing great, honestly. Do we try to build something impressive? The city could be a real powerhouse. This is 2, 3. I would have to build one more up here. Or I could build here. Sure. We'll give it a shot. Maybe, maybe not. Could be good. We will end up building the gold thingy first, though. Alright. We are 43, and we still have yet to build our third settler. We need to jump on that right now. Two turns, we will take that. Okay. This guy needs to get going. 14 turns away. Not quite a big fan of that. How are we stuck on this lava? This is ridiculous. We're gonna take massive damage. They hold an artifact belonging to your dead brother, the Transcendent Rod of Verda. Looks very cool. Defeat their army and reclaim your brother's possession. Alright, we are quite weak because of that damage we just took from the lava, so I'm really hoping that we'll be able to do this. Maybe if we stay in the trees, we'll have a little bit more luck. Possibly. We're taking quite a bit of damage, not loving it. And a stun. Okay, this could not have gone worse for us. Alright. We'll try what we can. He's already stunned, so he's dead. Oh my goodness. That block was absolutely crucial. And we are left with one remaining unit. And no movement, which means that they will most likely be dying. Pacify at least 5 villages within your empire. Mysteries and enigmas. We found a scepter with my brother's characters in the Dorgeshi camp. They claim to know nothing. Is the scepter a simple spoil of war or something more? And it is 18 Hyperium to use. So he was quite high level, this brother. Now, do I pull my hero and put him in a city to protect him? Because I have a bad feeling that he is going to die. And I don't really want that. So we're going to move him off. Turns out, I don't think he would have died. But that's alright. Alright, building here, we are good. What kind of time do I have a settler here? 5 turns on a settler. Oh man, oh man. If only this would get me down to 1, and it does. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna pop this in there real quick. I don't think anyone's gonna come snipe that out of us. And at this point, Is it time to make our armies bigger? What was my faction quest? No, my faction quest. Here it is. Pacify 5 villages within my empire, 3 out of 5. So these last 2, they want what? Minor faction units? Honestly, let's go for some diplomacy points. We're quite low. We've been struggling, and I think it'll be a lot more beneficial than just throwing some gold at the screen. And this can move off. Alright, population 4. Now we've got our settler in the works. 4 turns. It's quite good. Husbandry center here in 2, and an irrigation network as well. And this will pump out the fish farm. Is it worth it to wait? Probably. Alright, we'll pump that out too. Hopefully we get to the megapole. Alright, no, we're never doing that quest. That's a hard quest. And there's justiciars around here. Are we going to be able to get away? I don't know, but we will try. I would like to jump in the ocean if we can and continue exploring. Maybe up here. Okay, 1 turn here. That's chugging along. 3 and 8. Everything's doing quite well. And we have our next tech also on the next turn. We have discovered Urkin lice. Not good for us. We will most likely die for nothing now. Great. Love that. We just built that husbandry center. I'm pretty sure. Where do I see what buildings I have? Browse. And yes, we do. So we'll go for 6. Start getting some growth on that city. I don't know how this unit is alive, but thank Jesus. Oh, we now have Chaka in Dene. Okay. Chaka wants 60 emeralds? No, 60... What is that, gold? I think it's gold, which we don't have, and he's quite strong. 700 health. Alright, what do we do here? Not really sure what we need to focus on right now. I think we want to invest in some weapons and armor, maybe. But I think I might go back in a tree and discover this unit class. Oh, and we are losing money. We are losing money right now. Minus 11. Minus 7. Why are we losing so much is the question. Well, once this unit dies, we shouldn't be losing any money, but we do need to start building up an army because we don't really have anything. I want to get rid of this. Thank you. Alright. We need to start building that army fast because we have no defense currently. And if someone was to attack us, which is very likely, rich silt. We don't have any lake tiles. That will not help us. Do not pass go. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Search it. Damn. Four movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my. Pitiful. Alright, we need to renew our pillar. It's giving us quite a good bit of science. Alright, we've discovered the zealot, and now we'll grab meritocratic. Where are we in terms of approval? One point from happy, great. We're not going to solve that. Facilities, someone hit an age up already. Oh my goodness. Okay. 4,000 dust. People are taking out each other's armies already. We are second. We need to start pushing hardcore. Anomalies. We have one anomaly. Now, pretty great, but there's not any industry. Eight, 7, 9, 10. This is a terrible, terrible. There's like no science on this area. We're gonna try this. Alright, we've had a growth. We've started our next building. Yes, I know we're gonna be far behind in terms of this diplomacy points. We do have 110 though, so we didn't buy much last time. We do have some saved up for this time around, and it may come in handy. Let us look at our new unit, the Zealot. Okay, Rising Fire converts percentage of lost life points into attack bonus. Deals normal damage to the target and 50% damage to targets next to the target. Now, the first thing we would definitely want to do is give it a tier 2 weapon and some armor. Now that will be the backbone of our military, essentially, is what's gonna happen. Oh no, some Urkin lice present. That does not bode well for us. Alright, we have a new city. 8 turns before winter. Not that great. Alright, it has a build order now. We need to produce some units to go say hello to them. Probably will be done here in our capital. We're doing fine. We lost tactical training. We're okay with that. I am thinking that we might... we'll be okay. We lost the Era 1 deeds. And we are falling behind. We are falling quite far behind. We need to start pushing some teams. I do not see any of the next tier resources on our island, which is not a good sign at all. Do we just wait it out? I think so. Alright, so let's just get some things we're gonna need for sure. We're gonna need that. And these other two. Alright, we have a lot of Urkin lice surrounding our habitat here. I am really hoping that they do not come mess with us, because That would not be fun. Let's stockpile a little bit of food before the winter. Do we know what our negative winter effects are going to be? No, we do not. And we've now lost our bonus. Titanium extractor is going to take us 7 turns. That is absolutely ridiculous. We're going to move it up a little bit in our build queue because it is very important that we have a slow number trickling in at least. Now we've got 13 turns left on our Megapool and we are in first. I think we are going to be able to grab that, which is great, great, great. Alright, so let us unit cost. We want that. Yep, we want unit cost. And let's start pumping them out. So I think 3 or 4 is probably going to be a good start. 15 turns is quite expensive, but we will do what we can. Drop them down by a good bit. 4 turns. Pillar of Knowledge has run out. I may hold off because we need some money. I may not though. I probably not. Alright. We're doing fine. It's about to be winter. Here it is. So we're gonna probably get our guys off of here. We are minus 13 gold. We probably shouldn't have spent all of that. +1 on strategic resources. That is great for us. Absolutely, absolutely. We need this to build. We need this to build fast. We have 11 turns to complete it. We may get there. Alright, I've slowed us down a tad bit. -6 a turn. We need to get out here and start searching the ruins on our west side here. Good, good, good. 10 turns, 16 turns. We are losing money fast. And now I think we are 1 away from age up. Completed our native district, which allows us to assimilate the Magte, the new faction unit. We will definitely build a few of those and give them a try when we get the opportunity to do so. Now, if I was to move this, we would be down a turn. There's not really too much I can do at the moment. I'm really trying to conserve boarding vessels. Trying to conserve my population and my funding through the remainder of the winter, because we do not know when it's going to end, and we are really tanking in terms of funding, which is not good. And our industrial megapole is taking longer than I had anticipated. And beautiful. We are back in summer at just the perfect timing. We will start to expand our village now. We have plenty of zealots on the floor. Five turns on our megapole, but I think we may need to use that for some gold because we are quite low. We are quite low on that funding. I would like to purchase a hero as well, a governing hero, but it is really just a dust-thirsty game at the moment. We could drop out our unit and try to explore a little bit, but that is quite risky. And I don't know if it'll pay off. We could also pop a unit to scout, which may be a good idea. We are nearing turn 70 now, and we honestly don't have much to show for ourselves. We really are falling behind here. Just due to the fact that we're kind of locked in by these two volcanic areas, and I don't feel like we can push a team right now. We definitely will be trying to as soon as we get this third unit built. Well, my pillar has run out and we are out of funding, so that is no good. Alright, we are making slow time, but this civilization down here on our bottom end is really chugging through for us and producing a good amount of help. It does need to do a little bit of expanding, and we cannot expand to the north end. That is absolutely ridiculous, and that may hurt us a lot in the coming rounds. That is just a disaster. We cannot level our city center to level 2. We will just have to make do with what we have. Alright, in one turn we're going to pull our hero, we're going to go explore that ruin. We built the industrial megapole, and the sea monster is out. I've never been able to defeat the sea monster. He's quite strong. And green has come and taken this from Morian base. we will definitely need to jump in the oceans at some point and try to help out. I'll pull our hero next turn, just so he gets one more turn. We are losing 13 a turn. That is not okay. Not okay at all. We need to solve this problem, and quick. We have one more tech for the next era. To make a show of it, equip it on a hero and return to the Dorgeshi in glory for 20 blood crystal. It's alright. Alright. I'm going to try to get to the next stage before the end of this video. We have 6 turns left and just under 10 minutes remaining in the episode. And this city is quite lacking. In terms of industry. That is not good for us. We need a lot of industry in this city. Three manufacturing units. We do have some Erkin lice present. I don't know if we want to tackle it though. Could be quite dangerous for us. We have put on a good passing mages and extra fleetness of foot. So I just wasted 40 gold so that no one could get bonuses. Great. Love that. Find the ruin in Hathaby. Dust and influence. We've reached level 6 with our hero. We are 1 away from reaching that top tree. And we've been awarded with quite a bit of dust, which is great. No one has built the museum yet, somehow. Someone is currently building it, though. receive Igor. Inspect the ruins to my north to find his pet sheep. I don't remember the rewards on that quest, but I do remember them being quite interesting. And we have found the Drakenlings. They're very, very strong. I kind of hope that I'm able to get away in time. Because I would hate to lose my army so early in the game. Alright, I think... let's check up on our city. 9 turns currently. If we were to drop this, where would we sit? Still here, but it will update next turn, and that will be the real test. And we're merely losing a single gold per turn. Alright, we have got 1 turn before Diplomat's Mans. Pitying. Your continued desire for pearls begins to bother us and grate on our nerves. We will definitely try to get out of your hair then. We have failed that quest. We have pacified those units. And we will fight you guys. I think that we may be able to take you. I can't quite tell if that is in our zone. Oh, did they just get reinforcements? Great. We will do our best. Oh no. Alright, so we need to put some armor on these units because although they do massive damage, they are quite weak in terms of health and armor. We've almost lost 2 of them. It's not very great. Luckily we have more units on the way. And quite a bit of gold on the way as well. Alright, we've reached our age up right here on the 54-minute mark. We have researched Diplomat's Mans. And we can now try to get a peace with Blue, and it's going to be quite cheap. Only costing us $24 glass steel. We will definitely consider that in the next episode. And we've located adamantium in our capital city, which is great, and also some strategic resources in the nearby volcanic regions. We will continue in the next episode. We're going to pass on that. We will continue the next episode. We didn't quite get to attacking a city or civilization yet. However, we have made some progress, and we will be finishing up our faction quest here in 19 turns. So 13 turns now. That is quite a ways away, but we will do it in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe.